I've worked on the Picasso project from the very beginning. Got it started when my organization, PCCY, did a survey to see how many schools had major cuts in their art and music program, and we were shocked to discover how many schools had no art and no music. But at the time we did that survey in 2002, we learned that there were 65 schools in the city that had nothing, absolutely nothing. And we decided that in a city like Philadelphia, which is so rich in the arts and culture, that it's unacceptable for students to be growing up without any experience of the arts. And so I got busy with some other good people who came on a volunteer basis to raise money to make grants to the neediest of the schools that had the least. Had it ever since, 10 years now.
Workshops, yes?
Thank you so much, Fatimah, for plugging us on WURD and giving me the radio time, because we really had people turn out because of the radio publicity that you gave us. And we had about 30 teachers. The workshop I plugged, we had about 50 last week, and tomorrow, Wednesday, at Black and Nobel bookstore at Broad and Erie, we're going to have our last help session for teachers from 3:30 to 5.
My name is Lou.
Lou.
Yeah, I'm a graduate student from University of Pennsylvania. I'm an intern in PCCY, Public Citizen Children Youth. And then I'm really interested in the program development, evaluation, like that. So I'm interested. I'm in PICASSO Project. Like over 50 applications. Probably 100 applications. Because we changed the eligibility this year.
I've heard of you before.
So many schools are eligible for our grants.
University Arts.
So yeah, this year is very competitive. Applicants, they have their ideas, they have their own project. So I come from China.
How long have you been here?
A year.
But they can find out how they can get help for arts projects, art, music, multimedia, dance, drama in their schools in Philly.
And so, what exactly do they learn in these workshops for the Picasso Project?
They're going to learn exactly how to write a powerful grant about an innovative project that they might do in the art area that really animates them.
Greetings, my name is Moonstone Shadowolf. I'm a West African percussion teacher and an aromatherapist. I just attended the Picasso Grant Writing Expo. It was very good and very informative, because where I live up in King of Prussia in the Norristown area, and I noticed that that place is kind of devoid of culture, and there's a lot of just young people just going around with no different outlets. The only thing that they get expressive, like pretty much to do, is to play sports, and I don't want to keep generating that. There's so much that we offer as a people that we can do to bridge things with one another. The only thing that really separates us from the animal kingdom is art and expression. And if that goes out, then you'll have a society in chaos, hence what's going on. So as a purveyor of the arts and a keeper of the arts, I'm going to keep going ahead and doing what I do to make this world a better place. It's always good to be with people who are doing it, because I have a saying, there's such a thing as when the sand meets the ocean. Where does the water and the sand start to, dwane from one another, but they're interlocked. So you always go to somebody who's doing it and humble yourself and learn from them, so that you can ultimately reach your objectives.
We have to lift our teachers up, and they do need more supplies, like your previous caller just referred to. They need help. The district is not having enough money right now to support arts for the children in the way that they deserve. So teachers will find out how to write a good proposal, and they will find out also how to advocate for art, music, dance, drama, multimedia genres in their school. They can advocate at the school level, at the district level, at the city level, and beyond. So those are skills that we're going to teach at this little workshop, Black and Nobel.
My interest in getting the Picasso grant for my school, we have very limited resources in my school. We only have a 2-day-a-week art teacher, and we don't have any music teacher or drama, so it's just very limited. So I wanted more information so that we can fill out the grant and hopefully get it.
And Black and Nobel is actually on the second floor. It's on the corner of, it's like where that intersection is. It's Broad Street and it's right around the corner from Germantown Avenue, but it's right on the second floor. You see the sign if you see the store on the corner. So it's 1411 West Erie Avenue, but it's the second floor, and it's right at the corner of Erie and Broad.
Right, it's on Erie, and it's very convenient to park. It's convenient to take the L. The stop is right there. Really, they've been host to us for several years running. They asked me to plug their website, blackandnobel.com. They're really opening their doors to try to help support schools in their community and all over Philly.
I am going to pay Hakeem a personal visit soon. But thank you for mentioning them and this grant opportunity. And for teachers who've never written a grant, this might be a good place for you to go and learn about the Picasso grant.
Well, I'm a teaching artist, and I use art for social change. So I'm always looking for opportunities and resources to share art with the community. I heard about it on WRD initially. So that was a source I was tapped into.
I'm really impressed and I'm excited because even though I'm not working with the public school, they did give me information as to types of grants that I could apply to for my community organization.
And thank you so much. 3:30 to 5 tomorrow, Black and Nobel. You can learn how to write a grant for the Picasso Project, and this would give any classroom or public school in Philadelphia an opportunity to qualify for a $5,000 grant. How many grants are you giving out? Are they giving out?
We're giving out about 10.
Wow.
So, like I said, we try to connect teachers to resources, even if they don't make it to the last cut of the chosen 10 schools. We still try to hook them up with instruments that come our way, with supplies that come our way, and the grant package they put together, they can bounce to another foundation.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This would be helpful for a lot of other things as well. But
what about the children at the school? I've only been there, this is my first year, but I feel that they need something other than the literacy and the math and the core curriculum. And I just have a feeling that there's some artists there at this school. I see some of the work that they do when they're doodling and drawing, and I tell them sometimes, I say, you know what, you need to take some art classes. So I just think there's some gifts and some talents that we haven't tapped into. And because there's so many children, there's 700 children at this school, I think that they would look forward to having something in addition to the regular things that they do at school. So look forward to it.
hopefully the ones who show up will be able to qualify for the $5,000 Picasso grant. So thank you so much for your time.
Do you mind if I just plug our website so people can find out more information?
Yeah, please do that.
And this workshop is also listed. So PCCY.org is where listeners can find out more information about the Picasso grant and also about this workshop tomorrow at Black and Nobel 3:30 CCY on YouTube or on Facebook, and find lots of how-tos and helpful videos.
I heard about it through my principal at my high school, and I feel like it's a good opportunity. So what I wanted to do is try to find out more information about this program, because I know the youth need it. You know, they're starving to express themselves, and I feel like if I could do something to find a little funds or an opportunity for them to express themselves, I'm gonna jump on it. So came to find out, it sounds real good.
Lots of helpful information there. Thank you, Gretchen Elise Walker, who is the Picasso Project Coordinator at PCCY. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great, great day.
I think this is phenomenal. This place, Black and Nobel, gets more beautiful and more vibrant every year we come, and we are just embraced by the store to further kids' opportunities and teachers' opportunities, and it's fantastic.
Why do you always come here?
Because a lot of the schools that need the most support are in North Philly. So teachers are here. We should come to them. We shouldn't expect them to come to us. We're located downtown.
How many years have you been?
We've been doing Picasso Project for 10 years, and I think we've been coming here at least 3 years. At least 3-4 years. My name is Gretchen Elise Walker, and I work for the Picasso Project at Public Citizens for Children and Youth, PCCY.org. PCCY.org, and look up the Picasso Project, and you'll find everything you need to know about applying for a grant for art, music, dance, drama, multimedia arts in your school.
Thank you. very much.
Absolutely.
Long way to go.